So here I am looking at my husband, the man that I'm supposed to spend the rest of my life with. I guess you can say that was his plan too. However, the rest of my life was tonight according to the knife he literally shoved in my back. He had the audacity to try and take the life of the most loyal person that's ever been down for him. I thought I knew him and he thought he knew me. But it turns out that we didn't have a clue about who each other really was. The man I married would never raise so much as a hand to me, even if I were trying to do him harm. He obviously thought he married a woman that he could just slip into bed and take out for whatever reason he wanted to do that. He tried it, and it didn't work out as planned. That much I know for sure. I don't know why he tried it, and that's what I need to know the most. Yes, I'm curious to know why he thought it would be so easy, but that's an answer that I could live without. I got a lot of questions, but he's about to answer the most important one, whether he knows it or not. I connect my palm to the side of his face with everything I have in me. It causes him to topple over, but he snaps to attention. Hello, love. Did you enjoy your nap? I asked nonchalantly as I stood there with a wicked smile on my face. He looked up at me with confused terror in his eyes, but he didn't say a word. I suppose the gag I put in his mouth is preventing him from doing so, but we're not going to sweat the semantics right now. You know, I was really hoping to keep this part of me buried because Mama's tired and just wants to live her best retired life. You, my dear, have become a major pain in my rear, I commented as I began pacing about the room. A slight itch on my back, but definitely a major pain in the tuchus. The look on my dear husband's face didn't change, but I really didn't expect it to, because he should be terrified at the very least. He should be terrified and a whole lot more, because he's awoken a literal beast. I can feel her stretching, I can hear her yawn, and I know she'll be high-level hangry once she's fully awake. So, his look may not have changed yet, but it will real soon. I walked over and knelt down next to my dear husband. Honey, I need to tell you something. I stood up and looked down at him. Well, I suppose show you would be more appropriate. I stepped back and let her get out of whatever side of the bed she chose. The whiskers kinda itch when they first poke through my skin, but it's nothing unbearable. The fangs, on the other hand, are the complete opposite. That's usually when I switch into complete she-beast mode. So I can't tell you anything about the rest. You'll have to ask her about that part, but I would suggest just leaving it to the imagination. It's your life, though, if you don't. Just don't say nobody warned you. She stands there glaring at him while salivating at the mouth. He loses control of everything and makes a complete mess, which irritates her even more. Now she has to clean him up before she can enjoy her meal. She picks him up by the belt buckle, slices the chair away, walks into the bathroom, and tosses him into the tub like he was a rag doll. He landed with a loud thud and was out cold again. She fumbled with the knobs to turn on the shower because her claws weren't made for shower knobs. The water finally shoots out of the shower head, and she begins hosing him down with a complete disregard to the water temperature. She stripped him naked and made it a point to cover every nook and cranny. Because Mama liked her food to be spotless, Mama's a very private she-beast, so we're not going to talk about the intimate evening she had with her husband because that's their business. All that needs to be said is, Mama went to bed very pleased, and now I need a new boo.